Welcome to the video. The gang is all here. What's everybody doing? I got my hot tea. Um, Sleepy time. And I got a little mix with chamomile in there. I'm about to get in there and read a little bit and hit the hay. Wanted to show y'all this. Can y'all see? 16-pound tangled lot. Look how much it went for. $431.99. Y'all, this is where we used to get our tangled lots. Now, yeah, they got smart. Look at all this gold and silver tone they're putting in there. But when our first lot we bought was over 9 pounds for $27. And then, I don't think it's all just my videos, please. This is, people. I've gotten plenty of gold tone watches. They're nothing. Well, now these rings look nice over here, but that doesn't mean they're anything. So anyway, if you did win this and you're watching, hey, let us know. Let us know if you, had a little gold strike in there or something. This is a pretty bracelet. So, yeah. So, K9. Somebody that likes dogs. Ha ha. Anyway, so Aunt Barry said, good for y'all. Share with us if you can. Check it out. We're just going to do a little looky-loo. I'm not opening a jewelry right now until Saturday evening. I probably won't come on tomorrow night, but I might. It won't be live or anything. I didn't get by my thrift today, but I'm gonna go by tomorrow for sure. Went by the dumpster, and the little bicycle guy was in there, so he was in there for so long. We ran errands and came back, and he was out packing his bag, so I just stopped and talked to him. And he had hurt himself real bad where he fell and hit his chest in the middle of the handlebars. And he said he laid there in the street or on the side of the street for 15 minutes and nobody stopped. So I don't know. He rides real fast on that bike and he's not young. And anyway, I said, what'd you find? Did you leave me anything? And he laughed. And he does leave metal in there. That's why I will go after him. He's not going to leave anything, like jewelry. But he said, oh, all he found and he showed me was like some vintage spoons, Coca-Cola made in England. They were like a collectible spoon. They were not sterling. I didn't ask him if they were sterling. I could just tell. And so peridot, Arizona's green gem, desert opposite page. Ultrasonic drilling techniques have opened new markets for the attractive Arizona peridot beads strung alone or with gold, silver, and other adornment. Editor's note, peridot, like gold and diamond, is not worth much in the ground. Unlike gold and diamond, it is not as simple to process, polish, and drill. Because it has not been so precious and highly profitable, peridot has been one of the lesser-known gemstones. Today, one man more than anyone we know is responsible for the phenomenal popularity of Arizona's world-traveling green gemstone. Now we're talking February 1975. Remember, I got this out of the paper recycle bin. We read one of these, and so I'm looking at the other one. Elliot Glasser, internationally known mineral processor and gem dealer, has created an industry through the development of modern devices to tumble, polish, and drill the delicate tumble bead. In drilled bead form and in the rough polished state, Arizona's peridot is used by the world's finest stone facetors and bead stringers. Glasser's headquarters at 4234 Craftsman Court in Scottsdale is the hub of a new growing international peridot industry. Because of the Glasser process and market horizons which stretch around the globe, buyers come from foreign lands to seek the best of Arizona's green gem from the San Carlos Apache Indian Reservation. Beautiful. Rough tumble peridot by the hundreds. Peridot and other precious gemstones in designers' gold settings. Yes. Lovely. Apache women building a wickiup at Peridot, Arizona on the San Carlos Reservation. Tucson Gem and Mineral Show. The Tucson ring meteorite, found prior to 1851 in a canyon in the Santa Rita Mountains, it was started on a 7-year journey to Washington, D.C. via San Francisco and the Isthmus of Panama, loaned for this exhibit by the Smithsonian. It weighs 1,400 pounds. Made of optical grade Brazilian quartz by Jerry Muchna, this 625 carat tarantula named Cussy has 1,274 individual facets and took 185 hours to complete. Sparkling in the desert sunset. Now, the bright red in the background is chalcotrichite, a subvariety of cuprite, copper oxide, while the green is malachite enclosed in calcite. Actual size of the smithsonite crystal is approximately 2 centimeters, and it came from the Silver Bill mine near Gleason, Arizona. The mineral wolfenite contains the elements of lead and molybdenum, both important metals. The white snowflake-like projections, called sixlings, are cerussite, and the aqua-colored material is aurelite. This particular aluminum copper mineral came from the 79 mine near Hayden, Arizona. Boy, and I thought I was kind of getting familiar, and then you start hearing all these names. Leaf gold veins are formed in quartz. After mining, the quartz is etched away, leaving only the leaf gold. This photo is 2/3 the actual size. Imperial topaz from Minas Gerais, Brazil, a rich gem producing area. This is probably the finest topaz crystal in the world and is approximately 2.5 centimeters long. Gold blister or roasted gold pictured here is from Cripple Creek, Colorado. By heating the ore, the gold blisters on the surface. Arizona's Hassayampa River near the famous Vulture Mine has yielded millions in gold. It is still panned today after heavy rains, with a good prospect of recovering from $10 to $100 a day when water is available. Fine crystals of delicate native copper, just as they were found in the Ajo area, with only the calcite etched away. This fine color, Quartzite nodule also contains other rare phosphate minerals such as the wardite eyes, which riddle the right side. It is from Fairfield, Utah. Man, there's just... Rosacite is another copper aluminum mineral from the Bisbee area. This is considered by many to be the finest specimen of its kind in the world. An interesting aspect of chalcanthrite is that it can be man-made and is soluble in water. This specimen beautifully shows the needle-like sprays of auricocalcite crystals. The blue of these 8 beautiful stones is azurite and the green is malachite, both copper carbonate minerals. The black mineral is tenorite. Environmental changes cause the less chemically stable blue azurite to change to green malachite. The outside rings of the stones are from Chile, while the 2 center are from Bisbee, Arizona. Beautiful. The name conch has been coined for the material in the background photo. It is opalized petrified wood from Virgin Valley, Nevada, caused by the amorphous silica, which has filled tiny pockets left within the wood itself. The opal silica contrasts beautifully to the dark wood tones. Fire opal that I just read was talking about that. This is fire opal from Nevada. Segments of fallen sagura trunks and cholla branches adorned with turquoise and pigments are a work of art which makes up the floor of the De Gracia Gallery, North Swan in Tucson. And on the back, fortification agate from Mexico used to be fairly common in earlier Tucson shows, but because of their beauty and popularity, they are becoming increasingly rare, and that was in 1975. Angelica says, time to read. The Lord shall deliver me from every evil work and will preserve me unto his heavenly kingdom. Hope everybody's doing well, hanging in there, having great days and great nights, and whether you are struggling or not, you are still finding moments of peace, tranquility, joy, and treasure. See y'all next time.